deal. And if you guys are old, what that shit do, all right? Keep in mind that these messages are general. So if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? So collective. Collective. It's a lot of downloads when it comes to this reading, okay? And if you are just tuning in, make sure that you stick around after this reading because I am going to do the hour-long free one question. So make sure you're around, okay? Hey, Slay. Hey, Tainted. Hey, Soul Fam. My nose is a little stopped up, so, Lord, I've been outside this weekend, okay? And I hope I'm not getting sick, but... Hey, Zion. Hey, y'all. So, collective, when it comes to this download, you are their favorite. And this can go in many ways, okay? If you're that certain type of friend in the friend group, you're the favorite friend. If you are in a family dynamic, you are somebody's favorite family member. In the workspace, you are somebody's favorite coworker. In love, it doesn't matter how many people this person could be dealing with, you are their favorite one. I don't care if it's a situationship, sneaky link, actual relationship that had a title on it. Like, you are their favorite, collective. And the energy that I get from this on the back end of it is like you have some people around you that don't like the fact that you are the favorite. Okay, you can be the favorite sister, the favorite, like I said, friend, cousin, niece, nephew. I don't know what the hell. Like, it can go so many ways here. You know what I'm saying? Some people may feel like you get like you're privileged. You know what I'm saying? Like, because you are so favored by so many people, right? Whole time it's just your energy, it's just your aura, it's just who you are as a person that causes people to gravitate towards you in the way that they do. You know what I'm saying? That deems you out of everybody else their favorite. Like, you can't help the fact that motherfuckers just love you. They care about you and they show that they do. Okay? For the new people coming in, make sure you stick around because the next reading I am doing hour-long one free questions because we have made it to 3K. Okay? So that's my way of giving back to the channel. And we just gonna vibe. Okay? We're gonna vibe. But this is a love reading for right now. All right? So yeah. The song that I had got as a download, right? When it comes to this energy, happy Monday, y'all. Was that Tusi song. I think that's how you pronounce their name. Tusi. It's called Favorite Song. And it goes, I don't know if it's a guy, girl. I think, it's a guy. But the hook of the song goes, but nobody's gonna make you change what you probably don't like anyway about you, darling. So you might as well be somebody who can make you face with your garden. Open up the gates where your heart is and just be yourself. So, right? So, the reason why you were somebody's favorite is because, like, you have a certain type of vibe about you, collective, that makes people be vulnerable around you and with you. Not everybody has that certain type of energy to where, like, people just want to tell you their whole life story, what they've been through, all of this shit, right? So when he starts rapping, he says, yeah, I'm on the stage right now singing your favorite song. Look in the crowd, you know where to be found as they sing along. I say, you look good without no makeup, no lashes, even better when you wake up. So, like, whoever this person is, they feel like you're their favorite as well because, like, you don't need to have all the extras on. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to have. I'm hearing that song by Wale when he was like, "You don't wear makeup by the boatload." What's that song? He be like, is it bad that I never made love? I never did it, but I sure know how to. I'll be your bad girl. I'll be promised that I'll be good to you, cause I've had some issues I won't forget. So like, man, my nose is stopped up. But like, this is somebody who could possibly like just not know how to love. You know what I'm saying? And it's just something about you, collective. Like I can't stress that enough. And it's some people around that's like, what is it about this person? What is it about collective that makes them like them so much, or make them love them so much, or make them want to go out their way for them and shit like that, right? So when I heard somebody here could be in like the music industry, that can be a confirmation. Somebody could have recently like had a show, right? Maybe you performed at a certain venue and stuff like that. And because that verse, when he was like, yeah, I'm on the stage right now, singing your favorite song, look in the crowd, and you know we're near, you're nowhere to be found as they sing along. So like, this can be like a close friend, right? Say you are in the music industry, you just landed a venue to perform at, or it could be like a celebration. It doesn't even have to really be somebody in the music industry, but that's what made me think of that. But like you reach some type of accomplishment, right? And you can feel a certain type of way in regards to why maybe your favorite person, because everybody has a favorite person, right? Somebody here can feel a way as to why their favorite person maybe was not there. You know what I'm saying? It's all these other people that have showed up, but maybe they're one. You know what I'm saying? Your one ride or die, right hand, whatever y'all want to call it, wasn't there. You know. Um, when it comes to that, I do sense it could be a sense of like jealousy around that too, because this is like the type of energy of somebody like wanting to withhold a compliment or coming to support you and things like that, because they feel like there's already enough people doing that already. You know what I'm saying? It's giving that type of energy, and it's like, maybe you need to reevaluate, collective, as to why that person is your favorite person, and if they're acting in ways that shows that they're your favorite person. Okay. Also, shout out to Pisces season. Okay, y'all water signs, y'all different. I was telling my friend, I was telling my friend, I said, "Ooh, wait, them Pisces is different." Y'all real different, but listen, no shade to the Pisces out there. But being a fire sign, y'all, and yeah, it's like it's water and fire. You know what I'm saying? It's water and fire. But anywho, today's my brother's birthday. It's his heavenly birthday today. Some of you guys, you could have lost your favorite person. That can be significant as well. You know what I'm saying? A favorite relative, a favorite friend, a favorite co-worker. So this can be a period of time where that may be a little hard. You know what I'm saying? So my heart and my love goes out to you as you get through this day. All right. Now, when it comes to that Tusi song, right? It is about the lyric meaning. It's about a romantic dedication meant to empower women and offer a supportive, reassuring love. The lyrics, particularly "You Look Good Without No Makeup," focuses on appreciating natural beauty, emotional vulnerability, and providing space to someone tired of heartbreak, aiming to be their favorite uplifting song. Okay. Um, Some of you guys can be dating. It made me think of this one reel that I seen where she was like, "Are you dating anybody else?" The guy was like, "Are you dating anybody else?" And she was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Well, can I be your favorite?" So listen, to all my single ladies, or all my single fellas, like y'all can have somebody that know you got some people, around you that's interested. They know. Hey, y'all. They know you got some people that's interested. And they like, well, shit, can I be the favorite one? Like, can I be the one you call when it's 7 o'clock on the dot? I'm in my drop top and I'm trying to cruise the streets. Like, collective. Damn, player from the Himalayas. Okay. This is somebody who's not afraid of competition. Okay. They're like, I know your energy, I know your vibe. You know what I'm saying? So shit. Just make sure I'm top 3. This is how this motherfucker is. I don't know who this is in your energy. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking at the chat. I don't got time today. I'm getting them out of here. Okay. Oh, happy belated birthday to your mom, Zion. Happy belated. My grandma, she said her birthday was on March 6th. My grandma was on March 4th. So, yep. And that was my favorite person. That was my girl. Okay? That was my girl. All right, so let's tap in. First and foremost, y'all know we're going to tap in with y'all energy when it comes to where y'all at on y'all soul's journey. Damn, that shit came flying out. Okay, love. I got love all over me. Okay, love. It says, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. I'm hearing, I think I'm in love. Somebody love your ass, collective. Ooh wee. Like when I tell you, when I was shuffling, that shit popped out. Okay? Y'all could be in the season of popping out and showing niggas, okay? So like, shoot. You can have people around you that want you to pop your shit. Like, I don't know. Maybe you could be like a really humble person. You know, you don't really got to do all of that. And people still love you. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to be the loudest in the room. You ain't got to flaunt. You ain't got to, yeah. I don't know. That could be, yeah, like I said, that could be one of the main reasons why somebody do love you. Because you don't have to really do the most to get the love that some people go extreme lengths to in order to get it shown to them, right? It's just, I feel like it just naturally comes to you. Some of you guys can be a natural as well. Like you can wear your hair naturally. I mean, shit, I got locks. Some of you guys could have locks as well. God damn it. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna keep talking now. Some of y'all can have locks. It's something about your aesthetic. I feel like that sets you apart from other people that this person likes. Okay? I do feel like you can be... Sorry, y'all. I feel like y'all can be a very loving type of person. Like, not too much stuff, I feel like, gets under you guys' skin. All right? That can be another reason why I feel like people love you. Because, you know, maybe you could be somebody that just gives too many people second chances. Okay? And that's another thing to keep in mind, right? Because when people see that, some people can take that as like a pushover. Like they can continue to do fucked up shit and they think that you're just going to forgive them. You're not going to say anything. You're not going to put your foot down when it comes to things. And maybe you are doing that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I love you. I care about you. But, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to continue to let you sit up here and continue to treat me that way. You know? So, and it's so crazy how, like, you can say yes 1,000,000 times out of love, right? 1,000,001 times. But the moment you say no, it's like people just forget all the times that you fucking said yes. Like, but because it gives like an energy here too of somebody making you feel like you the bad person because you said no. Like, and this is like somebody that plays it on like, oh, I thought I was your friend. I thought you were my sis. I thought you were my bro. I thought you loved me. It's like, just because I'm telling you no, don't mean I don't love you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe some people just got too comfortable when it came to you saying yes, day in and day out, okay? But the love that you exude, because what does it say? I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. When it comes to practice, right, that's something that you have to continuously show dedication towards, right? Continue to show up in it. You could have went through a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? A lot of experiences where you wouldn't dare want anybody else to feel that way, because you know how it felt when you were going through whatever it is that you were going through. So as you learned and as you healed and as you grew, I do feel like you just decided to operate more in a loving way. You know what I'm saying? What's that expression people say? You can attract more bees with honey than vinegar. Okay? Some of y'all could be taking like apple cider vinegar shots. That's what I'm getting. It made me think of this one reel that I have seen. Okay, damn, success, happiness. Shit is looking good for you, collective. Okay, it's giving living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Okay, somebody could be from Philly. It says happiness. I'm aware that being happy means that I am on the right path. It's like, yeah, you go where the love reside, okay? So success, it says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Exactly. This is why certain things are working out in your favor, collective, because of the love that you give, okay? A lot of things are about to start balancing out here at the bottom of the deck. Excuse me, y'all. With this balance, is making me think of Libra energy. Somebody here can be a Libra or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. It says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. It's like, yeah, exactly. I'm telling you, you're that type of person where you don't judge people. People can tell you the most wildest shit, and you be like, shit, okay. Or maybe you may share something about yourself that, like, you know what I'm saying, makes people feel as though they can open up to you. I'm telling you, like, yeah, you have that type of vibe, collective, where like people can be having a fucked up day, okay? But it isn't until they talk to you to where like maybe you make people laugh with happiness here. You make them laugh, and something ends up being a success. Like the way in which you treat people, it reflects in your life as far as like whatever it is that you do for a living, whatever it is that you're trying to do. It's almost as if like Big G sees the way that you treat other people. And this is why people treat you the way that they do. Okay? You can have people that like want to help you with your business, what you got going on, what you're trying to achieve, like all of that. And I want you to understand that that's, like I said, is merely a reflection, collective, of how you encourage other people, how you bring happiness into other people's lives, how you show love. You don't know how much in a way that you bring a balance into people's life. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't always have to be in the big things. It can be in some of the most smallest things that you do. You can just simply just tell someone like, hey, I just hit you up to say I love you. You know what I'm saying? They could be having a rough week, a rough day. They, you know what I'm saying? Nobody done checked up on them, done seen how they was doing all week, whatever. And that one little text or that one little phone call, or that one little FaceTime, or that one little pull up, just to be like, I just want to see how you was doing. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to show you some love. You don't understand how big that is for some people. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how shit look on a on a social media platform basis, or however people portray their happiness to be. You know what I'm saying? You never know what some people may be going through behind closed doors, behind those screens. You know what I'm saying? So, like, for some people that feel as though, like, maybe they see at a point of view, they can see the love that you get, so they withhold giving that to you. Like, they never know the people that actually, really show up in your day-to-day life. But you about to be so happy, collective. Like, I don't know what you doing, but you about to be like a fan's favorite. You about to be a fan's favorite. Like, so many people is going to be showing you love. Like, you could have felt like shit was just unbalanced for a long time, but be prepared, collective. I was just talking to one of my good friends, and he was talking to me about how he had just got a better living situation, just got a car. And it was one thing that he said that stood out to me. He was just like, it happened so quick. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you never know, collective. You just never know how Big G can, like, turn your whole shit around from today to tomorrow. Like, you never know. You never know. Thank you for that gift, Tainted. You never know. And I feel like even though you could have been going through whatever it is that you were going through, you still show love to people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes when people got some fucked up shit going up in their life, whether it's with their job, whether it's with their kids, or whether it's with their partner, you know what I'm saying? They can project that energy onto other people that did nothing to them. And that's not fair, right? But because whatever it is that you could have been going through, you still showed up with style and grace, okay? It's exactly why you are being blessed with, like, successes right now. Because we all got free will. You could have, treated people shady and wrong because you felt like that's how you was treated, or you felt like that was the cards that was dealt to you. But you didn't. And because of that, there's blessings in being obedient. Okay? So, let's see. What's going on with love? All right. Healing family issues. Okay? It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. It says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Some of you guys can have like a family member. Speaking of family, like I said, you could be somebody's favorite. Like, the reason why I feel like you could be, like, maybe you're the favorite sibling, because you have a certain type of energy about yourself that brings people together. But also, you have that certain type of energy that can break shit apart. Not in a bad way. I feel like it can be more so in a sense of balancing things that have been unbalanced for a long time. You know what I'm saying? And once you make the effort to get out of that sense of unbalances, like, I don't know, I just feel like people look for you to take the first step in order to follow behind. Okay? Also, too, like, with whoever it is that you could be dealing with, you are like the puzzle piece, right? This can be somebody who, like, maybe they weren't getting along with their family, right? And it isn't until you came along and you started to, like, make the effort, like, okay, it's the holidays. Maybe you're really big on family, right? You're like, okay, it's the holidays. You should invite your peoples over. Your person probably like, yeah, nah, you know what I'm saying? But, like, maybe you can be that type of person that, like, heals certain aspects of whatever it is that they got going on between them and their family, and like heal that connection. It could be your sense of happiness, like your sense of like, you could be that type of person where the family come over, you know what I'm saying? Y'all want to play games, you make it fun, you know what I'm saying? It's like interactive to get people mingling with each other. It's like you just bring that certain type of vibe to where it's like, well, I'm here now, so like why, you know what I'm saying? Why still be upset? Like it could be something like that, you know? Because I feel like this is somebody that you really love. So like you wouldn't even be trying to be an advocate for trying to mend things with whatever this person may be healing with their own family if you did not love them, if you did not care about them. Okay, you can have a kid with this person. I see 2 kids here. Also, too, this can be in regards to like, it could be a couple here. It could be a relationship, a marriage, whatever the case may be. Somebody could be trying to make the effort towards making that right. Okay, maybe somebody here could be focusing on like bringing happiness more into the relationship, or with success, doing a business together, like going back to the root of like whatever it is that what y'all want to create together, right? Because as I'm looking at healing family issues, where it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and like I said in another live before, the way we are shown how to love stems a lot from our upbringings. A lot of people like to disregard that, but it plays a big part in how we maneuver with people. You know what I'm saying? So, you and this person can have totally different upbringings as to why they operate the way they operate and why you operate the way that you operate. You know what I'm saying? You could have dealt with being in a family where it's like, it's making me think of Cardi B when she was like, we got beef forever. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it ain't no mending, it ain't no, I'm good, whatever, everybody go their separate ways, whatever the case may be. Okay, maybe you grew up in a household with the effort. It's like, okay, it's called for a meeting. Like, we need to sit down. We need to talk about this. We need to put the shit on the table so we can move forward and it won't be this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So 2 people who may have grew up in those certain type of households come together. It's like the one that's used to being in the household of making the effort learns how there are families out there that operate in the ways of never wanting to reconcile ever again. Wherein also when it comes to the opposite end of the person who grew up in that certain type of family learns how to mend things without, in a healthy way. So there's a reason here, okay? There's a reason why I feel like you and this person are connecting. Because again, like this could be somebody that's like, all right, cool, you ain't fuck with each other, whatever, bye. You know what I'm saying? And you could be like, okay, well, why is that? Like, can we get to the root of it? Can we talk about it? You know what I'm saying? Like, they could have grew up in that certain type of dynamic where it wasn't no talking about it. If that's how you move, that's how you move. All right, bye. You know what I'm saying? So, something is going to be a success here between you and whoever this person is. Give me one more, and then we're going to see what's going on in the heart space. You damn right, engagement. Okay, somebody want to propose to you. Okay, if you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. But in this case, they love it. So, yeah, they do. It says, it's a lot of love in the air, okay? It says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. If you are that certain type of person, yeah, because look at that, romantic feelings here. Okay, it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. Somebody is not used to someone asking questions about things. Because like I said, they're used to like, oh, that's how you feel? All right, cool. I'm not going to do with you, whatever. You know? They're not used to someone like really engaging with them. Like, okay, why do you feel that way? How was your, asking those certain type of questions? Maybe like, okay, well, how was your dynamic? How was your family dynamic growing up? It's like somebody here is trying to make the shit make sense. Or they're trying to understand in a loving way. As far as like, why are you the way that you are? That's what somebody want to know. I'm hearing Joe. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. I want to know. Because seriously, y'all, when you really think about it, in the day and age that we live in now, like, everything is so accessible. A new girl is accessible. A new man is accessible. A new friend is accessible. But what is going to show that it's genuine? What's going to really show that it's genuine? Somebody that really wants to engage with you. Somebody that really wants to get to know you. Make the effort to make the shit work. It takes two to tango. So asking those questions shows that you care. You're like, it's a root to everything. And also, too, even just saying that as a sidebar, it may not be for everybody. It could be somebody here doing root work, okay? Somebody could have went to a practitioner. Be careful who you get your hair done by, speaking of roots, okay? Or who you letting your hair, okay? Because somebody here could be doing some type of weird-ass root work because you are the favorite. Maybe this is somebody that wants to be the favorite. So it's like, I wish upon the star on some Dragon Tail type shit. I don't know. But like, this is somebody that's like wishing that people loved and cared and all of this in the way in which they do with you with them. But listen, collector. What's for you is going to be for you. That's what some people don't understand. When you try and go against what's destined for someone and try and make it yours, this can be somebody that could be trying to destiny swap with you. Okay, somebody's name could be Destiny. But it's like, you got love, happiness, and success around you. It's like, come on now. Somebody could have definitely looked into what you had going on a spiritual level, trying to block it. You know what I'm saying? This could be a family member trying to make the effort when it comes to this. But it's like, your spirit team with engagement here, because it says your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. The higher level of commitment is making me think of the Hierophant. So only Big G can make certain changes in your life. Whoever this person is that feel like they can try and call the show when it comes to the blessings that you have coming in, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. So you ain't even got to trip about that. If anything, even if they think they doing something to cause imbalances in your life, it's only setting you up for something bigger and fucking better. So if they see that you was ever down at some point in time or whatever, they may think like, oh yes, it works. Big G is looking at their heart space when it comes down to your L's. Like, oh, you happy about that? You think that's cool? You think that's cute? It's like, who you feeling like? you feeling like me. That's what Big G is like. Oh, you feeling like me. Okay. All right. So you ain't even got a trip on your dip, all right? So anywho, you got a lot of people that got romantic feelings about you, okay? Ooh, true love came right afterwards, all right? And new love is in the reverse. So I feel like this is somebody that you know, with separation coming right after that and wedding. God. You can be in separation with this person right now. They do want to marry you. That's the crazy part. They do want to marry you. It's not new though. It's not new though. So you've known this person. Says this is the romance of a lifetime. Because like I said, you have not, either this person has not met anybody, they haven't met anybody like you that brings out these type of romantic feelings or make them feel the way that they do when it comes to love. Okay, beginnings coming out. Okay, so this is like the Fool's energy. Somebody want to take some type of risk. Okay, this is someone who is afraid of being in love. All right, they're afraid of being in love. They're afraid of new things. This could be somebody that's used to just dealing with people that they already dealt with before. You know what I'm saying? Got a whole roster or a whole rotation of motherfuckers from 5, 10, 15, 20 years ago. And here you come completely new, making them feel a way that they ain't never felt before. That is scary for this person because they're like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? This person is used to having a roster because I'm hearing, what's that DMX song? He was like, it was Keisha, Yolanda. Somebody named could be Keisha, Yolanda, freaking Monique, Christina. I'm just playing. How you like that, Daddy? Okay. Hey, the reason why you also are somebody's favorite too is because you pay attention to detail, right? You pay attention to detail. So like say like you are getting to know this person, right? And maybe they don't like certain shit on their shit, right? Whether it's food or whether it's just like the way that they operate with people, they don't like certain things or whatever. So like you could be somebody that like to take mental notes, right? You're like, how you like that? How you like this? How you like that? Whatever. So later you ain't gotta ask them. You can flex and be like, yeah, nigga, I was paying attention. Oh God, that's how I am because like, I don't like asking twice. Like, let me know so I'll know next time. So yeah, it's like, yeah, I remember. If you want to flex, do it right, okay? Beginnings, it says try again, new direction, start over, okay? So even if y'all are in separation, this is somebody that wants to go back and be like, okay, can we just forget about like the ways we was acting toward each other and be like, hey, hi, my name is such and such. My name is such and such. Like they want to go back to that. Like they want to do over. They want to do over, collective. But you got a lot of people wanting to introduce themselves to you. Okay, because I'm hearing what? My name is what? My name is Slim Shady. Okay. I'm getting the most craziest downloads. Somebody could be used to dealing with like slim women, okay? But maybe somebody could like thicker women, or maybe you could be a more thicker woman or a curvy woman or whatever. But like somebody with Slim Shady, somebody could feel as though like maybe the petite woman that they dealt with or whatever the case may be was just real shady towards them. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what that's about, but that is what is coming through. Okay? For whoever that is for. But somebody wants to try again, okay? And I feel like they're going to be persistent when it comes to it. All right? Yeah, shallow. It says hollow, empty boredom. I'm telling you, whoever else this person was dealing with, they were bored, collective. They were bored. They were not fun. It was just like, you know, maybe when they got to talking to certain women or certain men, it was just like, that's where your head is at. Like, that's how you really think. That's how you operate. That's how you like. It was just kind of like it's giving like a disgusted type of feeling, like, ugh. You know what I'm saying? Like the things that really matter when it comes to filling your soul, the type of things that these people they encountered used to fill their soul, it's like the exact reason as to why they feel like they are the way that they are. You know what I'm saying? When you fill yourself with so much of bullshit, you become a bullshit ass person. All right, so we got emotional storm, turmoil, unstable, affected. This is definitely like somebody who could be dealing with the water sign for sure. Because with that card, it made me think of the Queen of Cups in a reverse. Somebody who is not loving, who is not caring, who is not nurturing, who is like any little thing would affect them. They don't know how to talk to people right. Like, it's like a loose cannon. It's a loose cannon. And this could be somebody, again, that they don't know how, they maybe have not shown themselves enough self-love in order to understand that when you allow yourself to give someone power over you in order to react in a way like that, it merely just shows the work that you have done within yourself. You know what I'm saying? If somebody can get under your skin that much to make you act crazy, it's like, what have you been working on? And apparently with shallow here and empty, not much. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody who has not went through that hermit mode of doing the inner work, looking within yourself. And understanding it's like once you get to a certain age or a certain point, you realize certain shit is just not worth your energy. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, just because somebody may be hateful towards you or hurtful towards you, don't mean you gotta, in this day and age, match their fucking energy. Because why would you want to match that? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you just gotta distance yourself. It's like, I love you just from over here. You know what I'm saying? From over here. But this is somebody that they dealt with, or it could be somebody you dealt with that, you know, just was looking for a reaction here. This is the type of person that could have caused them to go through the issues that they going through with their family. You know what I'm saying? Whoever they dealt with could have got them into some shit. What's that song I'm hearing? I used to always hear it when... Hey, who sings that damn song? Is it Justin Bieber? This song used to always play at European Wax Center. And it'd be funny because, like, when I was doing my client and, like, say we were talking and it got to, like, a quiet moment, the lyrics would play and I'd be like, what the fuck? We just start laughing. But it is Justin Bieber when he was like, my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And then I'm the one, and I'm so caught up in love. What do you say? And I didn't want to write the song because I didn't want anyone thinking I still care. I don't, but you still hit my phone up, and baby, I'm moving. That's so funny. That song used to always play. Yeah, somebody mama don't like somebody. He said, my mama don't like you and she likes everyone. And I never like to admit that I was wrong. And I've been so caught up in my job. Didn't see what's going on, but now I know. I'm better sleeping on my own, 'cause if you like the way you look that much, oh baby, you should go and love yourself. So like they could have dealt with somebody that felt as though because they looked a certain type of way that they were old, right? Old or obligated to be treated a certain type of way. And somebody mama could have been telling somebody this shit like, yeah, I don't like this person. And you know, it's hard for you to see the picture when you're still in the frame. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like now that somebody done took themselves out of the frame, they're starting to see like they was right. They was right. Somebody could have talked to an older sibling in regard, and like I feel like an older sibling could have told them like, just because this person is pretty or beautiful, or just because this person is handsome and this and that, don't mean anything. You know what I'm saying? Like with love, it speaks a lot of the heart. It's like get to know their heart space. Get to know like their sense of integrity and their morals and you know the things that go on within you that displays past how you look. Maybe somebody didn't think it was important back then. Oh, but now somebody is starting to see. Somebody is starting to see. You know what I'm saying? It's like a lot of people use looks to cover up how fucked up of a person that they are or how much pain that they have endured. But it's going to reflect and show in how you treat people, how you talk. When people get to see how your mindset is. I can't tell you how many fine ass dudes that I done came across and then got to speaking to them. Yeah, family member for sure. And then got to speaking to them and I'm like instantly turned off. Like, ugh. I don't care how fine you are at that point. Baby, that's how that mind work? No. No. And then my mind, you know. Sorry, y'all. The downloads I be getting be fucking funny. Because you know when you be trying to hang on in there, you be like, all right, maybe I'm tripping. You know, remember on Get Out when she was like, no, 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 no. I be telling myself like, no, 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 no. And then something else happened and it showed me like, yeah, hell no, nah, you gotta get out. You gotta get out. Stop looking at the tea. Some of y'all can like to drink tea. Somebody's initial can start with a T. Don't get in a daze just because they easy on the eyes, collective. It look good. The aesthetic look good. You know what I'm saying? Your homies dapping you up because of the type of person you with. Don't get caught up in that shit. Because at the end of the day, you either got to go home with it, you either got to have a kid with it, or if you do got a kid with it, or with them, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Get out while you can, if it is that. All right? Because somebody here wants to have a family with you. For real, though. Okay? Fertility, parenthood, pregnancy. You have a parent that definitely has a favorite. A family member. It's like somebody. And I remember seeing an Instagram post when they were speaking. A woman, she was speaking on it. So like, I don't know, maybe you can feel as though like your parents have a favorite kid, or like I said, just in the family, you're favored by people. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this is just merely based off of how you go about treating people. I mean, look, divine feminine energy. Okay? That's that chosen energy. Like people either always want to pick you or go the extra mile for you. It's just something. It's something with that. And honestly, too, like I feel like if you're gonna have a kid with whoever somebody is here. If you start things over with this person, this is the reason why somebody wants to start it over, because they want to go about it. Hey, because they really feel like with you is true love. It's not fake love. It's true. And to find another person like you is going to be slim to none. I feel like nobody compares to you. Like the happiness, the joy, the laughter that you bring into somebody's life, they don't get that with just anybody, or they haven't got that with anybody that they've come across. Like this gives like those couples that you see online that you can really see that they love each other. I always reference this one couple. They're called the Peets. Thepeets. And I love the relationship. They've been together since, I think, because they did that challenge of like, how long y'all been together? And then they show pictures from like high school days, right? Some of you guys could have like a high school ex that could like still love you, or that could feel this way about you. You know what I'm saying? Like this emotional storm. Ooh. Yeah, fantasy. This person thinks about you a lot too. You bring out a sense of like youthfulness in to people, friends, family, lovers. You can be talking to someone that's older than you, okay? And it's so crazy because this could be somebody that, even if they are older than you, they could have went through life, relationships feeling very empty inside. And it wasn't until they came across you, collected, to where like it's just something about you. You filled them with life. You filled them with purpose. And sometimes, no matter how old you are, there's a reason why Big G will plant you in certain people's lives before they leave, before we all leave this earth. It's a reason why he plants you in certain people's lives in order to reveal to them that it's more to life than this. You know what I'm saying? When you're dealing with people who actually really do love and care about you, it hit different. It hits different. You could have always been like a loving person since you were young. Like, I feel like this is always how you have been. Just loving. You've always been happy. You could always just be smiling. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that type of energy will take you far. That shit will take you far. Because it just feels like that's in you. You know what I'm saying? It's not on you. You could have been, you could have been conceived around like, what is it? Valentine's Day. Your birthday can be in February, or you could have been conceived around Valentine's Day. You know what I'm saying? Like you were made out of love or around love. But somebody is thinking about you. Like, when something is like your favorite, you know what I'm saying? Like you can't stop thinking about it. Like you go to that store and you go shopping, you see one, and you're like, oh, this is my favorite one. You know what I'm saying? And then you leave and you didn't leave with it. You be thinking about that shit. You be like, damn, this is how this person feel. Like, what I gotta do? Because there's separation here. Like, what I gotta do to go back and get that? Okay, intimacy. And that's the thing too, because what makes this person feel like it's way deeper than probably how you look or the things that you have or whatever the case may be. They feel like they can be silly and goofy around you. You know what I'm saying? They can let their hair down. You ain't about to sit here and judge them. Like, you love all the awkward, cringy things about this person. And they love the awkward and cringy things about you too. Like, y'all don't even have to be together on just a sensual tip. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can just be chilling, watching TV, and they just really enjoy your presence. Like, this is how somebody knows that it's real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is like that parallel play type of energy where y'all can be in the same room. Y'all don't even got to be talking to each other, and you are just as happy. Like, you're happy. You're just happy at the fact that they're there. They're around you. I feel comfortable with you. Okay. I like this. I see a lot of reasons as to why this person feels like you're their favorite. I see it. I'm hearing, I can give you 25 reasons why I'm really in love with you. Oh, I had to catch my breath for a minute. So many emotions are coming out in this song. Oh, ooh, have you ever loved somebody? Come on, sing it with me, like, ooh, have you ever loved somebody? Come on, ladies, help me sing. She said, one, your smile don't have to say no more. Two, the guidance and all the things you show me. The way you look at me when you say I love you. Your headstrong personality. You take charge capability. I love the way you cook for me. Beef roast, white rice, and gravy. Some of y'all could have cooked for this person before. Okay. Somebody could be in the music industry, like, I don't know. Because in part of that song, she was like, the way you don't trip on me when I'm in the studio real late, like right now. So they got more than 25 reasons as to why they're in love with you. Collective. That's by Nivea. It's called 25 Reasons. If y'all wanna, for those who don't know what I'm singing, you can go listen to that song. Nivea, Nivea. Okay. But I also feel like when this person like sing you, before like they even discovered that you were their favorite person, like, I don't know, maybe something about your vibe made them start to think like, this is somebody I can have kids with. Like, I don't care if it was first day. Like, this could have been love at first sight, okay? For love to come out first, it definitely could have been love at first sight. And the thing is, like, when you are separated from this person, this is how they feel. They feel empty inside because it's like you filled them up with so much like love to where you not being around is, what does it say, affected? Like, it affects them. You know what I'm saying? It low-key pisses them off at the fact that like y'all separated. They don't like that. I am gonna clarify. Give me two more. Yeah, running. Maybe you met this person when you were showing this person love. They wasn't ready for it. It says ghosting, disappearing, invisible. But the thing is, part of it could be they weren't ready for it. But I feel like it scared this person. Because like I said, you don't want to match people with shitty energy, but it's hard to match. If you're not in that energy, it's hard to match people that have that certain type of loving energy, especially with healing family issues. If you have not grew up to know how to show it, it's going to be hard. But the reason why I feel like this person could have ran away, because it's like they would rather run away, ghost, disappear, because in order to not hurt you, not knowing that that is the same, that's the very same shit that hurt you. So it's like, damn if you do, damn if you don't. Because as I look at make the effort, you see how he's the one going towards her. It's him. It's the masculine here. In this situation, it's definitely the masculine that has to make the effort, because they knew what led y'all to this separation in the jump, from the jump. They ghosted you. They disappeared. They act like they wasn't that interested in you. But you know what I'm saying? When y'all got to engaging with each other, it felt like the shit can go to a higher level of commitment. And then once you experience that with them, then it's like, damn, I don't hear from you for a whole couple of days, for a week, 2 weeks. Like, what was that? We had a cool little vibe when we was kicking it, and it's just like, what happened? Peace is in a reverse. They're not used to feeling that sense of peace. Like, when somebody is so used to emotional storms, they look for that when it comes to, they need that in order to validate that somebody loves them. If you're not cussing me out, if you're not blowing my phone up, if you're not popping my tires, if you're not busting the windows of my car on some Jasmine Sullivan type shit, then you don't love me. That's what this person is used to. That's going to show them. Cuss me out so you know that, so I know it's real. Like, what? But you got to be mindful, collective, because that is how some people operate out here. They're not used to, you know what, why are you angry? Can we sit down? Can we talk about it? Can we get to how we got here? They're not used to that. This is somebody, especially if it's a masculine energy here, this is somebody who's so used to having a hard exterior. They've yearned for the type of love that you have shown them, because they knew it was out there. But because it hadn't, before you came into their life, because it had not showed up on their doorstep, they built so much of a hard exterior. They come off as if they're shallow, but they got a whole bunch of fucking love within them. Hold on, y'all. But yeah, it's like they have love within their heart, collective. Like, but this is the type of person that's like, oh, I've seen it in the movies. I know it's out there. I've heard it in songs. I know it's out there, but it ain't came to me yet. And then here you come. Here you come making the effort to show this person like, hey, it is loving people out here. It is people that can make your life happier. You know what I'm saying? So you're the main person that this person can't stop thinking about. On the real tip, like, what was that one? What was that? Zia, what was it? I introduced you to what was it? I butchered this lyric the last time. I introduced her to something. Now she's scared of lames or something like that. Like, you introduced this person to some real shit. Now they kind of through with like dealing with feminine energies or masculine energies, taking how it resonate, that are lame. You know what I'm saying? Like, for the feminine aspect, you could have dealt with people or masculine energies. Yeah, somebody thinks you're very beautiful. Like, inside and out. Like, you're not just a pretty face. And that's the thing, because they could have dealt with people who were just a pretty face, just a handsome face. But I feel like you give this person a lot of grace, because I feel like you feel the same way about them. Like, even though that's somebody that operates out of love on the real, because you know that there's a reason why people, especially if you know that you operate with people in a loving way, anybody that is willing to run away from that, you know it's not you. You know how people say it's not you, it's me? That it is them. It is them. And they know that. That's why they were running away. Because this is somebody that knows, like, they don't understand that you were specifically placed in this person's life to show them how to not be codependent on, like, running back to people that cause trauma to you. Being okay and loving yourself enough to be like, you know what, I don't want to deal with this. I'm gone. And be able to stand on it and be able to still be happy, because you know you're not losing anything by dealing with people like that when you filled yourself up with enough love already. And it made me think of what my brother used to say. It's his birthday today. I remember I used to always come crying to him about an ex that I was with. And we'd be having these talks in the car. And he'd be like, what are you gaining from them? What are you gaining? You know what I'm saying? They're not making you happy, so you're not gaining happiness. They ain't putting you on to shit, so you're not gaining anything like that. They're not teaching you anything, so you ain't gaining no knowledge. What are you gaining from it? You know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't, when you, people that only look at things from a shallow aspect, you know, think, they may think just finances. Like, oh, I'm not gaining anything from you. You're not spending on me. You're not doing it. No. You know what I'm saying? It's not always about materialistic things. It's like, what are you gaining from a person? Somebody could have dealt with somebody here that, only dealt with people, you know what I'm saying, that were doing for them, paying the bill, whatever. It's like, that's not love. That's not love. That's somebody looking for financial support. It's like, not only are you loving, collective, but like I said, you know how to shift this person's mood from these emotional storms to bringing happiness into their life. And you got your own shit with success here. So it ain't really like you need whatever is in this motherfucker's pockets. Whatever you're doing is because that's how you love and that's what you want to do, not what you have to do. That, my friend, is true love. Because you ain't got to do a goddamn thing for nobody. But somebody's pride and ego, oh, it's so strong, child. It is so strong. They are so stubborn because they have to be the ones to make the effort here. They got to be the one. But I'm hearing, I want to be the one you love. Baby, I want to be the one you love. Queen of Wands, somebody here could be a fire sign. That's at the bottom of the deck before I even shuffle. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So that goes hand in hand with beauty because, like, the Queen of Wands has a great personality, okay? Great personality, a people's person. That's why you're the favorite. Because not only do you have the drive, the Queen of Wands goes towards her goals and dreams. I mean, shit, success is out here confirming that. You're not the typical attractive type of person. If that makes sense. Like, you don't meet the stigma of stuck up, bossy, bitchy, unfriendly. You're not in that category. You're in the category of your own. It's like, yes, you're beautiful. But it's so much other dope shit about you to where, like, people may only think that people deem you as the favorite or well liked or whatever because of your looks. It's like, nah. When people judge you based off of just that, it alleviates their chance to even get to fucking know you for real. To really see why people fuck with you. But this person, whoever this person is, they got a chance to experience you because engagement is here. They got a chance to engage with you to really see, like, part of the reason why I feel like this person's pride and ego is so far up their ass and why they ran from this connection because they knew they couldn't play with you. Yeah, you're not the type of woman that's you cute, you use that as your looks, and then you got your hand out. You need them. You codependent on them. No, they got to come correct. Like, I just feel like you somebody that just don't play that type of shit. Because give me something on beauty. We got to clarify some of these. The moon. Okay, you could be very mysterious too. You can be very mysterious, okay? And I feel like your looks can cause people to be a little bit intimidated as well. Because the moon speaks of fear. It can also speak of secrets. It can speak of, like, it's like, even though you're beautiful, I feel like you also have a dark side. You have a clear balance, right? You have a clear balance. It's so crazy because peace is in the reverse on this card too. It's like, wow, you're at peace. You got people in pieces, and friendship is right here. Okay, grief is in the reverse, as I see too. Like, you're not crying over friends that you could have had to let go of and shit like that. And because maybe they felt as though they were bigger than your fucking program that you was, I feel like you showing them that they weren't. Because I feel like those are people that really didn't really love you like that. They probably love what you could do for them, the access that they can have from you, how you were a healing, you were like a healing component in their life. Because like I said, you dealt with people, you had people that were too prideful to let bygones be bygones and get to the root of some shit, work it out, and come back together. You were the glue here. In many situations, you were the glue. And some of these people too, like, I mean, speaking of the moon, right, with beauty here, people could feel, I know, again, that stigma. People feel like attractive people don't go through anything in life because of how they look, which is so fucking stupid. You know what I'm saying? Like, only the ugly motherfuckers go through shit. Like, damn. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel about yourself, then that don't got nothing to do with you, collective. If that's how they feel about themselves, it has nothing to do with you. It says more about them than it does you. So, this could be people with the moon here that even if you did have things that you did not disclose or bring to light when it came to what you were going through and everything like that, these are the type of people that will like to, like, shed light on the shit that you could have told them in private. All because they're jealous, all because they're envious, and because other people love you a certain type of way. This is the type of motherfucker that'll be like, well, I know something that you don't about this person, all to try and make other people not look at you as a favorite or to favor you. You have some hating assholes around you. And I say that both for feminine and masculine energy. Because that's some bitch shit, especially if it's a masculine energy that operates like that towards another masculine. Like, bruh. Sounding like a schoolgirl. Anywho, give me more on beauty. The Magician. Yeah, I'm telling you, very magical. Okay? Very magical. 3 of Wands. Knight of Pentacles. Somebody that goes back to this root work. Somebody could have been doing beauty spells or something like that to mess with your beauty, to not make people like you as much or favor you as much. You got somebody here that's hella jealous of you, child. I'm about to say kitchen beautician. Yeah, y'all need to really watch who do y'all hair. Don't let anybody in your fucking hair. Especially with beauty, that's in the beauty industry. Somebody here could be in the beauty industry. But this is like a kitchen magician. Just be in the kitchen, putting the shit in a jar and shit that they didn't Google and seen on fucking TikTok and just weird shit. Like, and three of wands, just waiting to see if it fucking work. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like somebody feels like something is going slow when it comes to you. Queen of Swords. And it's like it's making someone upset. Like, why isn't this working fast enough? Lord. Queen of Cups. Because your love overpowers the hate. You've done more work out of love than this person has done out of hate. And it cancels that shit out. Now, if you were ever operating in a way, in a negative energy like they are, it may have gotten to you quicker or it may have touched you, but it didn't, because like what I say, that love makes me think of the Queen of Cups energy. They operating with vinegar, you operating with honey, and you attracting way more things into your life than they are. And that, like, the Queen of Cups clarifying beauty further shows just how your heart space is outside of just how pretty you are. That's what they don't understand. You know what I'm saying? And they could be pretty as well, but their heart space is shitty as fuck for them to be trying to do anything to you. And at the end of the day, that's what Big G is looking at, your heart space. Whew. Lord. You want to take, this is a shallow ass person. I want to try and take from everybody else that they see get certain things attracted to them and try and make it theirs when they ain't made the effort to do shit to try and get that energy naturally. Always got to dibble and dab in some shit in order to try and make somebody else's reality theirs. I can't never respect a hoe like that. Ever. With emotional storm, I just feel like it's just causing a lot of instabilities in this person's life. What's the emotional storm? Four of Swords. Yeah. Somebody here is doing a lot of reflecting. And it's making people not want to be around them, honestly. The devil, on God. Because their energy. Their energy. Five of Cups. Sad, mad. It's like, look who you working for. And you wonder why you so, like, a motherfucker so emotional about the most slightest shit. You know what I'm saying? This is like a person that is still upset because you got chose to be the motherfucking line leader in second grade. Like, get over it. Like, ugh, Lord. You know what I'm saying? The minute something don't go their way, they in this Five of Cups energy. They depressed. They this and that. This is somebody that don't know how to look at the brighter side of life. It ain't gonna always be your season. It ain't gonna always be your day. It ain't gonna always be your week. But when it ain't, what shows a lot about you is how you still continue to treat people. Hold on, y'all. Okay, I'm back. My bad. But y'all, I just feel like it is, whether it's a family member or a friend that you could have known for a long time. Man, this is like somebody that just resented you because, like, maybe you've just always been pretty. You know what I'm saying? Or you always operated out of love. And people see, the people that resent you, they see where that has gotten you. They see why people like being around you. And it ain't no front. Like with the magician here, you're not sitting here playing tricks on people's minds to make them think that this is how you are. With the moon energy, this is how you are behind the scenes as well. You know what I'm saying? It ain't none of that is up in your blood. So nobody, when it comes to you, nobody can even say like, oh, that's not really how collective is. That's not really, nah. People love you because you love people. What's family? What's that about? Because I do feel like this could be either a family member or some, like a friend that you could consider as family. King of Pentacles, okay? This can be a, what's earth sign? It could be Capricorn, Virgo, what is it, Aquarius? Yeah, I think that is right. Somebody's initials can start with a K. Whoever this person is that want to have a family with you, though, collective, I do feel like this is somebody that's ready to commit. Like, they're ready to be, like, the breadwinner for the family. Or, like, you know, that pride and that ego. I feel like this is what is that. With that being at the bottom of the deck, like, I feel like that is what could have stopped this person towards, like, making the effort. They could have been used to dealing with people who ran to them. I mean, King of Pentacles, they got the money in the cars in the clothes, the hoes, I suppose. Okay, maybe that is what somebody thought, that if they looked the part, that was gonna make them successful. This is what he say. I just wanna be successful. But then when they started running into the certain type of people that attracted, it wasn't much inside those people. Finding someone like you was like a diamond in the rough. But now look at him. The Emperor at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who wants to be a father figure. The Hierophant. What'd I say? With engagement. Your love life is extending to a higher level of commitment. Somebody wants to get married. They want to have kids. Like but with the Two of Pentacles, somebody can have like a lot on their plate right now. Okay. But it's like, if they would spin the block or run after or chase, you know, per se, it would be you. Because that's what they want with you, collective. That's what they want with you. Five of Pentacles. I feel like, yeah, either you or this person could have left you out in the cold. What's this Five of Pentacles about? Like, somebody felt like someone like kind of just left them hanging. I feel like this could have been you. You know, with this running energy. Again, I said this in another live, but this is like somebody being out in the cold and then them coming across your house and you like, yeah, you can come in. You know what I'm saying? Like, take your clothes. I got some new clothes here. Get warm. You know what I'm saying? You hungry? I got you. You know what I'm saying? You want to watch something on TV? All right, cool. You need a phone to call somebody? All right. And somebody being like, oh, no. I need to get up out of here. I need to go. Somebody's not used to, like, being tended to, cared for. It seems off. It's given like this is suspicious. This is suspicious. And granted, you know what I'm saying, being in that certain type of situation, you know, your intuition is going to tell you if something is off. But yours seemed very genuine to where it was like, oh man, I feel like maybe this person felt like by accepting anything that you were offering them, it could have felt as though like they felt like they were taking advantage of you. And maybe they, you know, maybe they were in a energy of allowing people to just go do whatever they wanted to do to get into this person's graces. You know, they were used to taking advantage of other people doing the shit. When it came to you, they didn't want you to pick up or feel like they were doing that with you, if that makes sense. This somebody's like, nah, I can't take that. Page of Wands, somebody wants to have a face-to-face conversation with you. Okay. About what? Page of Cups, they want to apologize. Not only do they want to apologize, but they want to, again, like, show you effort. They want to make the effort to let you know that they really are interested in you. I just feel like they just did not know how to accept what you was trying to give them. I see these P's here, okay? Somebody could have been trying to keep it P. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it player. Bay Area can be significant. It's making me think of Larry June. Okay, somebody's name could be Larry. Somebody's name could be, somebody's name could be June, or somebody birthday can be in June. The Death card at the bottom of the deck. It's like, I'm telling you, this whole situation is going to transform. But just to throw it out there, it's going to be the masculine that's going to have to make the effort here. You know what I'm saying? Or whoever was in that energy of running away from someone that showed them nothing but love. The other person is going to have to make the effort. Because you naturally attract love because you are it. You're not going to go out your way to chase people to be like, hey, I love you. I want you to know that I love you. I want you to know that I care about you. No. If they didn't feel that shit from when they was around you, hey, I don't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? It's like you didn't have no ill intent towards these people or this person. You showed them that. You brought nothing but happiness and joy into their life. You didn't come with the bullshit. You didn't come with the drama. So if you couldn't read the room, if these people couldn't read the room based off of your energy, you're not about to go out your way to prove it to them. So whoever did not appreciate the love that you brought into their life, the happiness, the joy, all of that, they are going to have to make the effort. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, somebody's going to have to kill that pride and ego with the Death card here. If that's something that they want in their life again. If you're somebody that they want in their life again. Because beginning is here. It's like somebody wants to try this again. Or like, let's go into a different direction. Can we start over? You may have an old friend too that, like, aside from love, you may have an old friend that maybe did not know, that could have caused the relationship to be what it is, that wants to, like, maybe sit down, have a face-to-face conversation with you. Maybe they want to apologize for maybe how they went about things. It could be clarity happening here. Because I strongly feel like with the emotional storm, somebody could feel as though, like, again, you were that person somebody felt like they felt comfortable talking to and you didn't judge them. I'm hearing you my right hand, you my go-to. Yeah. This could be like a best friend or something. What's beginning here? Yep, Ace of Wands. So 7 of Pentacles. This is going to be something that you're going to have to think about if this is what you want to invest in. Because, I mean, Ace of Wands, this is like Big G giving somebody another chance at, like, pursuing you. Because the 9 of Pentacles, it just shows that with or without that friend, that lover, that family member, that co-worker, whatever, you still were able to reach some level of success without them. And that just goes to show me that you don't need a crowd in order for you to get wherever the fuck you going, collective. Never did, never will. The love that you put out is going to be attracted to you, and that is you being the person that you are is going to grant you access towards entering certain rooms, connecting with certain people in order for you to reach a level of success. It's never going to be at the hands of people that felt like it was in their hand to get you the fuck there. Hell no. Hell no. Hell to the no. The Tower moment, and I feel like a lot of people are having this realization like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Since me and Collective broke up, since me and Collective was no longer friends, since me and Collective stopped talking, they were still able to achieve things for themselves. Like, what did they think? One monkey, 10 monkeys, 10 gorillas versus you was never gonna stop the show. It was never gonna stop the show, collective. It's Big G that gets to dictate that, not them. Lord. Any advice in regards or any last words in regards to this message? You're highly favored, collective. Like, even when you're in situations that some people may think that you're not going to get out of, it's like, here you are making it out of it. Coming out on top, making it out. The world, okay? All around the world. All around the world. Page of Pentacles. You were put on this earth to teach people a lesson. That's what I'm getting from this. Like, you were literally put on this earth to teach people a lesson when it comes to friendships, love, family, and things like that. It's like, just because you show people that just because you are a loving person does not mean that they can just treat you any type of way and you just still gonna be there. Does not mean that you don't love yourself enough to walk away. Does not mean that you're not going to trust in yourself to reach certain heights with or without them. You're teaching these people a lesson that they were never bigger than your program, your mission that you are here on this earth to do. They were never bigger than that. And for the people that know that they did you wrong, those are the people that that's going to eventually try and spin the block with you. Because their absence did not cause any type of tower moment in your life. If anything, all it did was reveal the type of person or the type of people that they were. Not only to you, but for other people as well, because your character holds a lot of weight. For someone like you, as loving as you are, to not fuck with somebody, somebody automatically is going to know, what did that person do? Or ask, what did that person do for collective, out of all people, to not want to fuck with you? What did they do? Like, yeah. It's not too many people in this world like you. Yeah, 7 of Cups. It's like, it may be other options out there, but none of them is you. Okay? I feel like you are that type of person. The reason why you are also people's favorite, because it's like you make people look at the bigger picture in things. Whereas some people may just be looking at it from a surface level. You get to breaking shit down that make people look at it like, damn, it's way bigger. This shit is bigger than rap, man. This shit is just bigger than rap, okay? Niggas die every day, B. You know, because like I said, depending on the upbringing that you were brought in, depending on the type of friends that you held yourself, that you were around, you know what I'm saying? It's real different when a motherfucker come across somebody like you and start having certain conversations, interactions that make them. It's giving that dude when he was like, you think it's small. You need to be thinking big, bitch. That's you, collective. You like, yeah, no. You need to be thinking big, bitch. You can be that type of friend that you tell your friends what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? Or you can do both. You tell them what they want to hear, but then you lay it on them and tell them what they need to hear too. Like, you know what? I do acknowledge that, you know what I'm saying, you made it this far and this and that. But on the flip side, you know damn well, like, you can be that type of friend. You know what I'm saying? That's because you love them. You care about them. You're not here to just fluff they got in them coattail. You see something in people that some people may that be scared to acknowledge in people. You know what I'm saying? So with the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and I see the King of Cups, somebody sees you in their world. Okay, like whoever this person is, they're thinking about family, settling down, solidifying some type of employment to be able to be a provider. Like King of Cups, the Hangman. Damn, I'm telling you that the full energy. That's that new beginning. Because somebody wants to start over. But this time they want to implement their heart in it. They want to put their heart in it. You know what I'm saying? With the Hangman, they know that it's some things that they need to let go. Whether that be, you know, their way of thinking from how they were brought up and what was implemented into their minds as to what relationships were. Whatever that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're opening this person's eyes up to, like, healthy love. Not survival love. Not struggle love. Not trauma bonding love. But healthy love. Okay? So that is your message for today. If this message resonated, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Now, I am, for y'all that's going to stick around for the hour of 1 free questions, I'm going to be back here around like before 9:30 or by 9:30. I'll be back on. So give me like an hour, okay? And then we gonna get into it. So stick around. Put your timer on your phone so you can get your question in. We can vibe. I'm gonna play like some instrumental music because I know they be flagging me, but it's just questions, so I think I should be good. But we gonna vibe. We're gonna answer some of y'all questions, and we are going to call it a night. So I'll be back around 9:30, y'all. I love y'all. Like I said, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know when your girl is dropping the tea and when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.